Okay, hi. Hello. I'm just recording a video saying something on my channel so that I can be searched up on YouTube, and I want to do Wolfquest, so figured that would be a win-win. I'm just gonna do a little bit of gameplay on my save with Echo. I don't remember what's going on here, so if I mess this up, which is horrible because I'm on Iron Wolf, which means if I die, I cannot come back. I'm gonna actually turn down the audio on the desktops. I don't think it's gonna be. Oh my god, that's much better. Okay. I don't know what you guys are hearing, but hopefully you're hearing what you're supposed to be hearing. Got my dog right here. She's so cute. She's a good girl. Looking out the window. Oh, okay. Okay then, bye. What are you doing? Just hanging out by my chair. My plant is doing very good, I think. Plants. Really, not just one. Probably should load this up as we're recording because this takes forever to load, but I'm gonna see what the update log is like on this. Oops. Gotta have audio on my phone. Announcements. Let's see. Oh, Wolfquest is out of early access. Oh god. 1 second. Ooh, there are more codes? 1 second. Hi! What are you doing? Why are you moved in here, huh? Sorry, now my other dog is in here. I'm trying to read through these to see what's new things there are. So, there's new howling animations during Pack Rally and Victory Howls. Several new wolf squeal pain audio effects during fights. Okay, that's pretty good. Some improvements and stuff. Family tree for current player Wolf is now available in-game via button and pack info. That's nice. I like that. Oh, my other dog's back. During Hunt Newborn Ungulates subquest, new icon displays when ungulate is hiding in the grass nearby. Icon biolobes. Love that. That's actually something really helpful. For me, I don't like playing with audio all the time, and you have to play with audio most of the time if you want to hear when you're near a baby ungulate. Set of new 5 codes called Minnesota Browns, 4 based off Ambassador Wolves at the International Wolf Center, and 1 is based off Wolf Y1T in Voyagers National Park. Classic map territory configuration for Amethyst and Slouch Creek with spawn point and territory area roughly spawned based off the original game. Thought it was always okay. Well, oh, I guess you spawn closer to where the original game had it. So, special collectible object in Slouch Creek and new hidden achievement for it. Easter egg in Lost River DLC map. Wolf coats pop up. The pop-up window shows short bio of wolves when coat is based off a real wolf. Don't know what that means, but okay. I don't know. Some improvements, bug fixes, more of those bugs. Campfire coats. 5 new wolf coats in wolf customization, not based off real world wolves, just some nice new brown coats. I like how many more coats we're getting. I like that. I really support that. I love customizing wolves, and I think we really need more customization. And then just some more bug fixes and improvements, and I think that's it. So, let's see. I don't remember what we're doing. We're probably marking territory. Yep, we're definitely marking territory. For those who don't know, this is the territory. The game here, I forgot to kind of describe the game, but I'm playing Wolfquest right now. Wolfquest is basically you live as a pack of wolves. You have pups, raise them every year, and you just do all that stuff. Right now I'm marking territory because this. Oh my god! Can you stop? My dogs keep stepping on my paper. Oh my god. Anyway, this is the territory map. I can remove the territories, and so you can just see the map. We live over here, and we've got like this little area. So right now we're marking territory. The percentages are like how marked it is. It doesn't matter if it's above like I think 80%. It doesn't matter exactly the thing. It just lowers over time. It doesn't matter the exact percent. It lowers over time, and you want to have it well marked so wolves don't come into your territory as much. And there's just a lot of benefits. And because you have pups, I don't know exactly what's going on. Oh, so in Young Hunters. Yeah, we're in Young Hunters, which... Okay, so since... I'm gonna go back to my original point here. Since I've got pups, wolves will come in and try to attack them and whatnot to lower competition and whatnot. Because I'm competing with these guys. This is my territory. We are named Squiiji because I forgot exactly. I've got a naming theme that I've had for a little bit that's been like scientific names, and then now I've got Echo and Jinx from Arcane. I really wanted to name my mate. I really wanted to name my mate Jinx since I'm named Echo. I just went a bunch of variations of the ways to spell Echo for some reason last year. I don't know. Yeah, so these are my siblings, all of these ones, and these are my actual pups. I don't know if they're actually related to me or if they're just my siblings again. So, explanation for what I'm trying to explain here. Short explanation. I had a wolf who had a whole family here, including the Echoes here. You got Echo, 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 and Echo, and Confuciano and Harpa, which are based off some like extinct birds and whatnot. I don't remember what these ones are based off of, but pretty names. So I had a wolf. She was an iron wolf, which means if I die with an iron wolf, I can't play that wolf again ever. So she was an iron wolf. I died while fighting some elk because I looked away for like 5 seconds at my phone, and so I died. And so right now I'm playing one of her pups, Echo, who's one of the siblings in this group here. This here. He's one, and I don't remember if these are my biological children or if they're my siblings. Because they might have been from my last wolf, and then I think they might have been. Yeah, they would have to be from my last wolf, because... Yeah. They're from my last wolf. They're technically my siblings, I'm pretty sure. So they've got full XP because I've gone about young hunters and taught them how to hunt by hunting with them. And so right now I think we're marking territory, and then we're going to try to sleep a lot so that their weight gets up to 80 pounds, because that's the goal. I've visited enough border hexes to advance to the next quest. I've got all of them at 100% experience, which gets me to the next quest. I just have to get them all to 80 pounds. And then I'll be able to start the next year with my mate and have my own pups. So I think I'm going to actually try to finish this quest today. Just a short-ish video. Especially once I edit this. I'm very bad at getting straight to the point. Okay. So, this is sent view. There are like little particles that'll come on screen every now and then that you'll get to see that are indicating where something's coming from and what it is. So like if I see a pink particle, let me see if I can find some particles. You can see the snow. This is my pack, by the way. Yeah. It goes black and white when I'm in set view, so in case you're wondering. But if you see little particles going by that are colored, that means there's something I can smell. This is a territory marker or scent post, sorry. Oops. And there's one scent post in every hex on the map here. And if you urinate on those, it'll raise the hex really high, and percentage is marked or whatever. So now this hex is marked, and we're gonna go to the next one. And there's a little compass up in the top corner. Up here, there are a bunch of icons. You're gonna slowly figure them out. If you don't know them already, that's a scent post. You might not be able to tell. That little circle is just a marker I put on the map. That X indicates a carcass I howled at. And then as I turn, it'll move, and you can see north, east, south, west, whatever, all that stuff. And then you've got the icons. This is health, this is stamina, this is hunger, and this is like sleep. This bar here is affinity, so basically if that gets low, people are start leaving us and getting mad at us and whatnot. That's the health of all my pets. These paw icons, the less red in it, the less they have health. Okay, so you should be, for the most part, able to understand what I'm doing. So, you can see there are particles here, and these are tracks. So these are for mule deer, so if I head that way, because that's the way they're facing, you're just gonna have to learn that over time, which way each track faces. If I were to follow that for a little while, I will find some mule deer, because there were mule deer here 2 hours ago. You can see in the top corner here that there were 2 hours ago here. So I'm not gonna be hunting right now because we're pretty full. I'm just gonna go mark more, and these are more mule deer tracks. You might see mule deer on the way because they tend to just hang out. You might see a lot of animals on the way. I'll see if I can stop and show you some. My dogs are really wanting attention right now. Those were some pronghorn. I've got it auto running, so I can press W twice and it'll automatically send my wolf forward. But there's a lot of interesting terrain. I'm on the DLC, Lost River DLC, so it costs money, so you're probably not gonna say, oh, here's some moose. You're gonna tell their gender usually by if they have horns or not, but right now their horns are shed, so even if those are male, they're not gonna have horns. They were pretty skittish because they're both adults and have no reason to not run, I guess. I don't know the entire, explanation behind what makes them more skittish or not. I know it's like elk a little bit, but not well enough to describe it to you guys. So this is the town in Lost River here. There are no actual humans that you could see, but there are humans that inhabit the place. It's just not in this area. They're over here. This is a cattle ranch that has a rancher over there. And if you go over there, you can hunt cows as long as you're cautious, because there are a lot of things they'll do to try to catch you guys. Cows are out every other night if you're hunting them whenever they're out. So how the cows work, if you hunt them one night, they're going to be in a smaller pen you can't get into or hunt them in the next night, so you're gonna just have to go back to your old carcass there or do something else. And then the night after that, they will come out, and then if you hunt them again, they're gonna go in the next night. So if you're really consistent and hunting them constantly, they're gonna be going in every other night. figured I'd explain that. There are also a couple of achievements I need to get over there, but I'm not gonna do it with an Iron Wolf since I love this. I love the save in all of these wolves, and I'm trying to go for other achievements. But I might sometime on this channel go for the achievement that requires you to hunt for a couple nights there, and then find a trap there and escape it. I'm gonna quickly check my recording thing's going well because my microphone has a tendency to stop working sometimes. It seems to be working. Okay, good. I might not edit this just because I'm really lazy and just think something to put on my channel, so I can search it up on YouTube. So I plan to put something. There's another moose right there. You're gonna often see stuff on the sides that I'm not gonna be able to point out. But anyways, I'm trying to put my design for my VTuber model that I'm making right now into a couple like judging things. So like there's a channel I know that will review VTuber designs, and I want to put her current rough sketch on there to see what they think. And the channel's Squiiji, by the way. I don't know how to spell that, but it's Squiiji, in case you're wondering. And they search up the users on YouTube, and if you don't have any videos posted, oh wait, I passed the sent post. But if you don't have any videos posted on YouTube, you cannot be searched up just in general. You have to be found via comments or something like that. So I'm trying to get a video on my channel so that there's something they can search me up by. And you know what? I like Wolfquest. I passed. I missed an entire hex. What am I doing? I'm having issues here. So, yeah, I just want to make it so I'm searchable on YouTube for that. And I want to also add my design onto a couple other things just to see what people think. Oh, there's some coyotes. They hang out in packs now. They're not really a threat. They can just be annoying, especially if you've got younger pups and you're like already worn out. Like if you're already low on health, those things are menaces. And by low on health, I mean like the entire pack's low on health, because you being low on health is not going to dictate most of it. There's a moose right there. You can hear that hunting music kind of come in whenever you're like near prey. It thinks you're hunting. There's a lot of things about this game. I'm trying to explain as much as I come across, but there's so many things about this game, and you're not going to be able to know everything about this game just from watching this. So, if you're curious about the game, I recommend you watch some other full videos, and also edited ones, because trust me, it takes forever to finish a full game, and that's where you're going to maybe hear all the sounds. You have to see like 100% runs. Which are probably really rare to see, to find all about it, like all the music, there are cats, there are all this and that. Okay, so here's the sent post I passed. I guess I didn't notice because I was just talking. I heard a tip, that when you're playing a game, if no one's watching, just play it like a let's play, and that's what I'm kind of currently doing, even though I'm not live streaming this, so no one's gonna be watching no matter what. But this will make it really easy to edit, because I'm trying to fill every blank space, so there's no just pauses where it's all boring. I don't know if I'm gonna edit, so maybe I'm not gonna edit. I don't know. You just gonna have to assume, because trust me, I don't want to make my editing super aware. I don't want to know. I'm not gonna have background music, because if I have background music, you're not gonna get to hear the Wolfquest music very well. This is a bit more of a video for people who don't fully know what Wolfquest is, really. Because if you know what Wolfquest is and have played it before, this is so boring. It is boring even if you haven't played it. I'm just trying to explain a little bit of the mechanics. I know it's really hard to understand. There's so many things about this game. It's a really detailed game. I love it. I've been playing for a while now. Not quite as long as most people, especially on the Anniversary Edition, which is what I'm on. Classic Wolfquest, I played from a very young age. I didn't play it often. Oh, there's some pronghorn over here. You're gonna see they're really fast, except they just take a moment to like, oh wait, there's something there, and so they spin around and jump. Like, I'm gonna try and attack this just to show you guys. So the yellow damage is damage I'm doing. The red damage is damage it's doing, and then my attack was trying to help, but we're too slow. We're not gonna be able to catch these guys, so we're just gonna quit that because we're not really in need of food. Wait, where's the scent post? Okay, scent post is this way. I'm gonna go to this one, and then I'll go to the one to the left of us. I'm really bad with the left and rights. So. This is really nice. Oh, there's something there. Oh, wait, let's just push. Okay. A lot of the environment of a lot of the parts of the environment of this are shaped like other parts of the environment of this. So, like, I've seen rocks that are shaped like bison, and I'm like, oh my god, they're bison? Why is there just a single bison over there? And then I go up, and it's just a rock. And it's just really weird. They said once, oh, that's coyote scent, just so you know, green. They always have the same icons for same species. So, coyotes are green. I don't remember a lot of them. But a lot of the colors and icons, but elk are pink circles. They get lighter pink circles for cow elk if you get close enough. And more pinkish, reddish circles for bull elk, which cow elk are female elk, bull elk are male elk. I've just said elk so many times, oh my god. So I'm gonna head to this text, and then I'll head over here. I think I might go around here to it, though, because there's open space here, and I'm pretty sure Crazy Pete, that's the name of this pack, is gonna try to claim it. That or fresh water flask. They're gonna be in big conflict here, considering what's going on here. But we're gonna head south to the access below us and then wrap around towards the top. So there are more coyotes right there. A lot about this game is just requires you to like be looking everywhere constantly, because turning your head is turning your head's the second motion you do. When you see something, you first look at it with your eyes, and then you can turn your camera to it if you want. That might just be because I use auto run a lot, so like I press W twice, like I said before, and then I can just run without having to W. And so it turns whenever I turn my camera to Wolf automatically, and I don't really want to turn towards every little thing I see, because otherwise I'm going to be going like, ah! So, yeah, I tend to look a lot more with like, my eyes and just sit here and look around whilst I'm not actually turning the camera at all. It's really helpful to have the auto run feature. Excuse me. There's nothing really going on right now. Wait, sorry, I just Confu put his tail up and I was confused. Oh my god, dog! My dog is not okay. Oh my god, what are you doing? I think it's because there's like slight thunder right now that my dogs are just terrified. Because they're pretty old dogs, so they're like, terrified of everything. I'm gonna quickly give them a calming tree. 1 second. We'll be right back. Okay, it's actually a thunderstorm. It's actually like there's thunder out right now. So I'm going to call it quits on recording today. I'm going to save my game, check out those coats, and then I'm gonna call it quits. And unplug my PC, unplug my Wi-Fi, and hopefully start editing this. Hopefully it starts raining, because we need rain. So, we're gonna make a new wolf just to show these. So, this is original. Okay, Minnesota Browns and Campfire Coats. Oh my gosh, dog's back. Okay, this one looks very... Am I looking at... Oh wait, this one's... Okay. So, Blackstone. Cas. Oh, I like Cas. This one's pretty nice. It's not great, but it's pretty good. I like this, too. It's nice. Yet, not a big fan of that, but... Sorry. I just need... Marshmallow. Oh, the last one's s'more, sorry. I love the names. You've got s'mores, marshmallow. I know that's kind of the campfire coast, but still. Latte. That doesn't look like a latte. Ooh, I really like Trails Mix. Oh my god. It looks like an eagle on the top. Look at that. And Toasty. Toasty looks a little burnt, but Toasty is apparently toasty. Okay, so that was Wolfquest today. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you next time I post.